Hello, 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 hello. Hello! Hello. Hello. Fucking delicious. Ugh. Oh, God. My stream quality should be top notch. Should be. Problem with the fucking network. What are you talking about? Mm. Alright. Time to turn my phone down. I'm just here for the. Am I high? No. Just been making noises. I got the live chat on my phone so I can see your messages. Alright. We're starting with a game. Home theater. No, it's television. 3 people are watching already. Holy shit. Yeah. Carbuncle. Whoa. So much already. So this is Final Fantasy 15. And the Moggle Chocobo Carnival is back. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Okay. Special? Oh. Nah. Let's not do with that stuff. Oh no. That one's up to you. Do you want me to do that part first? Or do you want me to get into the actual game first? Subtitles. On. Names. On. Brightness. Ah. Trolls. I don't care. Camera. All good. What? Yeah. Minimap. Yeah. Excuse me, my bad. Vibrations always on. Guide display area. Stamina. Off. Okay. So this is Final Fantasy 15. The 15th game to, well, you know, Final Fantasy. One moment. Okay, sorry, I had to kill a fly that was on my TV. Alright. It's the 15th game to the Final Fantasy series, and initiate the tutorial. Yeah, sure. Why not? I haven't played this in a while. But it's the 15th game to the series, and people are as edgy as ever. So Final Fantasy started. It was on the old NES, and it was an RPG, which means a role-playing game, which basically, essentially, you take a character, you're that character. Like, I'm this character. I'm just this character. It's a big ear fox. But I gotta play the role and pretend like I'm this character. By the way, I'm not doing the message prompt. That's just happening naturally. Oh, yeah. So essentially, I just play as this dude, and I gotta pretend like I'm him. Right? Okay, I'm gonna quit this because I forgot that will go on forever. Sound and devices. Sound and devices. Okay. Sorry. I had to mess with stuff. Alright, yeah. The tutorial, I forgot, is super long, so I'm not gonna do it. There's a lot of gameplay. New game. Normal difficulty. No tutorial. We're just gonna jump straight into the game. So yeah, this is the 15th game. I was actually pretty excited for this when this came out. I didn't play it a whole lot, because I played it back when Brandon lived with me at my old place. And then I played it on his brother's account on his PlayStation, and he had it on disc, and so I could have played on my PlayStation, but I just never did because it was easier that way. And then his brother got rid of my save, and I made it decently far into the game, and so it's like when you make it that far and you have to spend all that time again to get there again, it's a little bit too hard to get yourself back into it. But I have been meaning to, and I've decided that I was going to recently, and so that's why I'm going to stream it. But I might not stream all of it because it's really long. Takes a lot of time. But this is the game that make me feel a bit like an old man. And by that I mean, like, there's a lot of moments in this game where you don't do much, and I would fall asleep in those moments, and then I'd wake up like an hour later. That's me. I guess we gotta fight this dude.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy! Nox, over here! Quickly, before he strikes again! Here it comes! I got your back! Here you go. Let's go!
Okay, there's a lot of plot in this game, so I might be stop talking in the middle of my sentences a lot. They talk a lot. And by a lot, I mean they talk a lot.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Look
Take
at
your
those
leave
graphics.
and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
So one of the main things about Final Fantasy games is they've always been reaching to be beautiful and graphically impressing. And
I fear I have left too much
it all looks
unsaid.
good.
You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
And just in case, for some reason, it's not obvious, that dude is my dad and the king of Insomnia, which is the name of the kingdom. And I am the prince. My guy's name is Noctis. And just so if you case you look at him and realize he looks super edgy, it's because ever since the Final Fantasy games have been put into 3D models, it's obviously made by the Japanese game making company, just like most games nowadays are made by a Japanese game making company, but whatever. And they've always been making their 3D Final Fantasy characters to be edgy boy band types, emo, skinny white boys. Those people, because I don't know, they're still huge in Japan. Ever since 3D models came to be all the way back in PlayStation 1 era, like 1998, edgy guys have just always been the fave. And so, yeah, it's like, and a funny thing, I've noticed about all four of the main characters' hairstyles, they're all like birds. Like they remind me all of birds. And if you want to know, just in case, yeah, loading screens are taking forever. It's every game ever. They're so freaking huge nowadays that loading screens are just 5 years long. But yeah, Noctis, if you want to know how edgy he really is, Noctis is Latin for like, I'm not exactly sure, but I know Noct is Latin for night.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push!
It's so heavy.
And I think this part of the game is meant to show you that obviously there's a car and there's big open world travel, but also to just
Not exactly
give you
a fairy
comfort.
tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
But yeah,
Let's
like
just
I
hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
like I was saying, lots of talking in this game. But yeah, this part I believe is just to let you gaze on the world and how beautiful it
The
is.
world's a big old place.
And I don't know if you got to see it.
Tell that
Like
to
there.
my legs.
You
But,
guys even pushing?
Hard as I
Cutscenes
can.
are obviously
Everything I've got.
loaded in slightly better graphics than normal gameplay. Like when the cutscene initiated, you could see the mountains, shadows better, and such. But overall, the Final Fantasy games have always been beautifully looking and impressive with the way they do graphics. Even back when if you'd play it now, it's like trying to play calculator. And they've always been quirky and cute, although with a very often dark and serious main story.
Hey
And
there, y'all kept a girl waiting.
Sexual appeal, of course.
Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy, Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker. Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now,
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
So, like many things have been, Sydney is not an abnormal character in the Final Fantasy games. Ever since they went to 3D models, there have been characters looking obscene like that. In the Final Fantasy VII, which was the first 3D model game, there was a character named Tifa, and her tits were literally like, I don't know, like, let's imagine like, if I was standing this close to Tifa's character, her breasts could still touch me. Because they were so, just, outrageously huge.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
I thought we already had a map of the world.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Whoa! They got Ebony out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill? They've got everything here.
Hey, let's see what they've got for sale.
We've already brought everything we need.
You're so studious.
Alright. Let's check out the shop, see what you got.
Well,
See if I have any money. I have no money. I have some healing items. I got some weapons. Some accessories. I got some ingredients. Treasures, auto parts, leisure goods.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Adding insult to injury.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
So long story short,
Wish I could visit
we
old
lost.
Tisha again. Eat all that seafood.
Yeah, dude charged us way too much.
I mean,
We're
welcome.
broke.
What can I do you for? These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear. You boys are a brave bunch.
Gonna take on
Want
all
to
of
help
them.
out with some varmints?
Oh, I accidentally aborted it.
Take your pick. Much obliged.
Still there?
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Oh. Let's
Y'all
talk.
hungry for info?
Alright, cool. Nearby camps, new parking spots, new outposts, and procurement points. Which are just
Stay
places I
alert.
can get items.
Did you see that, Noct? What is it?
50 Gil says there's a city car in the garage.
Huh. That's cool. They're just photos that people themselves have taken. Oh no. Yeah.
Make some good time today. Want to go check it out?
What is it?
What's Prompto go into? Prompto. Huh.
You think it's really that spicy?
Only one way to find out.
Alright, I've got no money, so I can't eat. Give me just a moment again. Okay. Back. Actually, give me just one more second. Okay. I'm good to go now.
We're out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so something I think I'm supposed to learn later, but I'm going for the hunt because I want to, is Noctis has a special move called, like, I don't know what it's called. It's Warp. I think Warp's the only name. And it warps. He throws his weapon, he can warp to his weapon. He also warps his weapons to him. So he doesn't have to, you know, actually have a sheath and carry him around for weight and such. Another normal thing to the Final Fantasy games are their freaking obscene weapons.
Not the time for
Gear. Now let's check out our gear. Gear's locked at the moment. I can't change the blade. There's Fire Saber. Masumana. So there are different types of weapons. And each weapon often does different things. You know, different types of damage. Some are faster, some slower. Accessories, resistance. Princess Fatigues. You also have different outfits in this game that you can wear. Each outfit gives you different stats. Like the one I'm wearing right now has a jacket and such, and it gives me more health. But if I take the jacket off, it gives me more attack power and more strength. There's other outfits like such. Lots of things. Okay. You can also change your team's equipment. I think we could give them all strength stuff, so that way they're stronger.
Display!
My hand slipped.
You sleep there. Alright, so our hunt is these wolf dog creatures.
You've got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
And so a major point of this game is in the other games, each character had different types of weapons that they were preset use. Like, let's say, like Nock, my main character, could only use swords, one-handed swords, and nothing else. He couldn't use shields, he couldn't use spears, and such. But this one, it wanted you to be able to break that and be able to use whatever you want. And so, like, through combat, which is the main reason they let you be able to work weapons, so you can do it in the flow of combat without having to worry about
What can I say?
something else. So while I'm attacking, I can switch a weapon easily. I don't worry about anything else.
Outstanding, Nock.
Yep.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
I hope you're still awake. I'd have to stop streaming if you were asleep. Drinking soda.
How far are we going?
Got plenty of time to figure it out.
Music in this game is pretty good too. Excuse me. Thankfully, Final Fantasy has always used its own music and such, so I don't ever have to not being able to worry about streaming certain cutscenes. Jeez. Well, back again. There's another fly on my screen. Jeez. Every time I get rid of one, it just seems like another comes along. Excuse me? Alright. I didn't get him, but it spooked him, so he's gone for the moment. Alright.
Repairs check. Gas check. We're good to go.
Gonna look at Gladio.
Says there's a city car in the garage.
How you reckon? The old coot wouldn't come out of hiding for anything less.
Sid's friends, was it? Nice work out there.
And so we got money for doing that, and a potion. Can I continue talking?
That was about a bite to eat.
Alright, I'm gonna initiate another
help out
hunt.
with some varmints?
Idea kill. I'm gonna do this one. I'm not gonna go towards it yet, but I'm gonna initiate it.
Are a brave
so that
bunch.
way, on the way to my next mission, I can do it whenever.
Make sure y'all go prepared.
Let's go. This is actually something I want to check real quick about a character. I won't talk about it because it's a spoiler. Just wanna.
Talk about picture perfect.
No, don't back away from me.
Wonder who took it.
Okay. Hey, Sydney. What's up with your grandpa?
She ain't gonna be
trying
ready
to
for a
fuck us?
while. Y'all need something?
Alright, this is where it brings different dialogue options. And we can figure out what we can do to pay our friends. And I'm gonna ask our
We're
friends.
strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Old man's got his eye on you, Noct. Show him what you got.
I earned 10 AP. AP, as well, ability points. I get new abilities using them. It's gonna teach me, go to Ascension, get in here, can do different things in combat. Do this, do that. Can do some of that. Bam. Timed quest. Afro sword. Okay.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
So, off we
time.
go.
Gladio, come on.
Gotcha.
We're off to do some stuff for the old man, because he doesn't like us, so he thinks making us work harder.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Noct?
Low dodge, hold square to defend. Defend 3 attacks. I think I get better
Best offense
points.
is a good defense.
Ignis!
Don't be late.
Okay!
Yeah, you get more ability points if you do it. More shit to do.
Excellent work. On we go.
Okay. I actually need to adjust sound real quick. Game's coming through way too loud, so need to turn it down a bit. Music gets bumping after a while. Oh no, I'm the only one watching? You didn't leave me, did ya? Yeah, that someone else was watching. Oops. Oh well. Final Fantasy 15. Looks good. Looks good. Emo. It's a good game. Oh, I can open the map whenever I want. Oh, insane.
They aren't gonna know what hit them. Let's do this.
Also, it's speaking to me about a new thing called the Warp Strike, which is basically I throw my sword at a thing and it hits it. And the thing about the Warp Strike, I don't remember what it tells you, but the further you are away when you do it, the more damage it does.
right. We'll be done in no time.
Okay. Also, I wanted to show physical version of it. Is the sword we're looking at, the Masamune or whatever, is supposed to be Sephiroth's sword, the main bad guy from 7. And I don't know, if you ever want me to explain why he's important sometime, I'll do it in person because it's really long. Or you can just watch me stream Final Fantasy VII Remastered whenever it comes out. But yeah, and the only downside is the game came out and this sword looks nothing like it actually should. And a lot of people are upset. And right now it's really good. It's really dang good. But we're gonna get so far in the game and it's no longer gonna be good.
So,
happens kind of fast actually.
Where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head for Golden Key.
Then after that, we hop a boat, and before you know it, Loverboy's hitched.
Wait for car repairs, then wedding bells in the air. Got it.
I'm gonna try to get this fly again. This one's proven to be my true enemy. I don't think I got it. Okay.
Huh.
On we go with the game. Point strike as fast as I
Almost there. Give it your all.
Snap. More scorpions.
Time to boogie.
Right. Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
I think I could handle this all by myself.
And so in this game I have MP, which is yea and behold, ye old magic points. But in this game it acts kind of more of a stamina, and it's I don't know, a good way to think about it though, because I mean that technically, in a realistic sense, that's what magic points would be in real life. It's just a numerical amount of my magical stamina. Because I have, you know, the warp strike, and whenever I dodge in this game, it's phasing. Like, you know, I just suddenly teleport one place to another.
That's great.
But it, you know, it's only close by and such. And
only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off, and we ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack? Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
But yeah, so it's like my body's physical limit to being able to do these before getting tired.
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Hold on, headset's getting hot. I took glasses off. Okay. Back. So, yeah, so I can only do so much before my guy gets too tired to do that. And you can still fight and stuff if you're in the stasis, which is, you know, being tired, but you can't phase, which is the auto dodging, and you can't warp strike to attack.
What's this?
Knocked! Get out of here! You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
You want to talk? Here I am!
This one's just for you. big weapon like that, it'll leave you wide open. Try another.
Ever thought about taking your advice?
There's one outside. So, I can use whatever weapons I want.
Yep. Hey, what about the shack over there?
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I can use whatever weapon I want, because, you know, they didn't want to limit the main character to being only able to use certain weapons and such. Because back in the day, you just chose attack and your character attacked, and it was part of their characteristic. But now it's actually a flow gameplay and combat, since battle is active instead of an old wait style, which is, you know, take turns, like you attack, then I attack. That wouldn't make sense in a game like this. But, you see, these three, they wanted to add character to them, so they didn't want to just be able to give them any weapon they want. Like this guy, he's tiny and scrawny. They didn't want you giving him huge swords and stuff, and fighting physically at all wouldn't be his type. And so they made him use handguns. That's his weapon. This guy, lankier and stuff, and all that, he uses spears and short swords. Big guy uses big two-handed swords. But me, I can use whatever I want, because it'd be weird to make your character use only one type of weapon, be like, that's your fighting style for this game.
Not yet. I've got a plan.
Strategy.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber-tusk. It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
I don't think we'll be befriending it.
Okay, that's the whole triangle. That was difficult to do. And then while I'm at the warp point, I can... The warp point is supposed to give you an area of safety where you can gain your MP back and such.
Showtime. Let's hope it's not tragedy.
Sure you got me.
Nothing to it.
Hey, who's out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Sounds too dangerous to be let alone. Tell us where to go.
Well, y'all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw him.
He was by this magic flask.
The people are at risk, Noct. You have a royal duty to ensure their safety.
Ignis earned an extra 150 XP. So situations like that, the different choices you make actually changes what your reward in that dialogue could be. Had I just been like, yeah, I'll help you, I would... Oh, he's gonna talk to me.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out.
Alright. Formidable foe awaits by resting in a nearby haven and cook a status boosting meal, which every night you go to sleep at a camp, Ignis can cook a meal with the ingredients you have, and those meals will give you boosts on your stats, like extra health, more attack, more defense, and etc. And it's if you know you're going to do something huge, it's like I'm going to fight the Titans from Attack on Titan. Then you're like, okay, I'm gonna eat some toast. And by the way, that part wasn't quite a joke. One of the meals he can cook is flame roasted toast or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. It's toast that's been cooked on a fire. Yeah, and so, and when they bring up, he'll do this about like every night because we don't have the car yet. So I'll be like, yeah, good idea.
In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
Which is why they gave us especially edgy outfits, because we're edgy people, and they make outfits on how your person acts and such. Also, you know, every Final Fantasy game has magic, so how does this game do magic? Because they all do them different. They're like elemental energy that exists in the world, and we absorb it. You know, that's a deposit. It replenishes every now and then. And each game has its way of doing... Each game is different in gameplay and style, and technically the stories all overlap, but in like a multi-dimensional kind of way, so I don't really pay too much attention to that part. But also each game does magic different, each game does combat different.
I hate it.
So it's not like Call of Duty where you're gonna play the game. It's like, okay, I know I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna know the controls when I play. I know how the rules work. It's just, I don't know, a different number. Here we can camp, train, or nothing would be, you know, not just cancel my act of trying to camp and, you know, going back to the game. But I will camp, so that way we rest.
Let's call it a day.
Alright. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Also, you get XP from combat. And it used to be every time you exit combat, you know, you beat your enemy, you got the XP. But in this game, you get XP every time you rest at a camp or a hotel. And it's like, well, if you can camp places for free, why do it at a hotel? But hotels often give you an XP boost. The better hotel, the higher the XP boost. They're Coleman, I don't know if it's a real brand, but it appears a lot in this game. Like the tent's Coleman, the little portable grill I'm trying to use is Grillman and such. Ignis is using ingredients, and blah blah blah. Like I sang, flame roasted toast. These two are different recipes that are that don't use ingredients, in case you want to camp and get a food boost but you're out of ingredients at the moment. So flame roasted toast or toasty rice balls, yes, I said that, exist, and that's what you use. Or I could, you know, have an egg or some stew. And the better the meal, the better the ingredients, the, you know, the higher the status boost they give you. Look, it's even vegan. And you can see on the little lines, blue stock above like the meal menu is the ingredients they use and the amount you have with them. since I have ingredients to, two of those ingredients, I'm like, that'd be up for tonight. He thinks about it, he thinks what he's gonna make, he goes to make it. And when this game released, the food porn fucking thing increased. Because they made a 3D model of the move and gave it, as you saw, like jiggle physics. So when you put that egg down, it jiggled a bit. Like I said, this is where you get XP. We're gonna level up quite a bit, because I did quite a bit in the open world. And since Ignis had that thing, dialogue interaction, he's gonna be a higher level than the rest of us. Because when you're in combat, we all gain the same amount of XP. And this part is Prompto, the blonde, skinny dude, takes photos throughout the journey, and he just does it at random. And every time you rest, you can look at the photos and save which ones you want. So we're gonna save this one. Yeah. Are we gonna save this one? Yeah. We gonna, and then because I save all the story-based ones, which is this one and this one is a story one that he'll never get the interaction again. And you can tell if it's a story-based, if it's certain characters. Like I don't think he'll take one of Cindy again, and like this laying down at the cars that's broken down is one I won't be able to get again. So I always save those. But those where it's like, it's just me randomly standing and Ignis pointing, that's not a story, that's just, they do poses and sometimes they come out okay, sometimes they don't. Like here, I don't think the model's lined up right. This one looks funny, so I'm gonna save it. And you also take photos of when combat, and sometimes they end up pretty cool.
Not bad.
Look, that one looks pretty cool. If Gladio, Mr. Boots a lot, was it in the picture, I think it would look a lot better. But sometimes they don't come out the way you want. And photos in this game have always been... Oh hey, that little fox dude is there. So the fox dude has little importance in this game. In the demo, they hinted at it was going to be based around dreams, but then they changed that because, long story short, there was a huge game design. When they first were making this game, it was going to be Final Fantasy versus Lightning, and that was the title. And it was supposed to be these guys fighting this chick from one of the games before, but they completely changed that because they felt like it'd be ill-fitting and such, and blah blah blah. But in this demo, the little white rat-looking thing is in it, and he guides you. And because I played the demo before playing this, and I have the save data of the demo, he will now appear in my game like such. I mean, yeah, he's in the tutorial, but I didn't do. But besides that, you wouldn't see him. Actually, I don't know if he's in there at all. If he's in the tutorial, if you don't do it. And yeah,
like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car.
Yeah. And so every time you set up a camp, which the reason like the camps have to be around this fire thing is because, which we haven't seen because I can't, so skip night. Is that night, demons, but it smells like demons with like DEAMONS, whatever. But because can't get religious, but whatever. They strong demons that I cannot outdo and outfight come at night, and they're tough, and the cities are protected by light, like physical electric light, any source of light. protects you. But, you know, we don't have those out in the wild, and so we can't find the magic.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever
campfire.
sit inside that beautiful car again.
Sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
And like royalty, we're all fucking lazy. We've been at peace for a while. We haven't been at war. I'm lazy. I'm not much of a king. And these guys, who are my personal guards, are, well, just a bunch of hicks. I mean, we're all combat ready, you know, because, you know, when you protect a prince of a nation,
Over there.
you gotta be
That's it,
tough.
right?
Huh. That's a dual horn?
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
Alright. So, as you see, it's a dual horn. An animal with two horns. And you know we're here.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah!
Shamu's blows!
Nice one.
It's not over yet!
Ready for round two? Bring it!
So, this one's blood. And this is teaching me that my guys can do certain attacks in a fight. Like I can... Yeah, I can do certain things.
Hot dog, you're up!
Knocked! Back me up!
Uh-huh! I'm impressed!
Oh, shit. So, this guy teaches us a lot about gameplay. Like, certain attacks can, like, mess me up, but I can recover from them.
Got my back.
Gladio!
Yeah!
Most of my teammates' attacks are often... They do their own attack, and then it follows up with me doing a thing, too. And such.
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring. No, I'm just in
Hello?
his leg.
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Ken?
Nice work,
Oh,
y'all.
no.
By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Sure. We'll do that.
Sounds good.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
And so now, we fought this thing to protect the people, I guess. Now we gotta run back.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom in back.
So, a quick way to revive out of stasis, like let's say in combat. Stasis is bad. You don't want stasis. Because then you're open to attacks and such.
It's only so far.
But you can also, if let's say,
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
let's say I
Pretend
can't
you're
walk
walking
to a
the
high
car.
ground. I can do. Hold on. Okay, I can do this. It helps me recover HP and MP, which is basically
It's
the same
rude to
thing.
keep a girl waiting. You better apologize.
Oh.
What is that?
What? Oh. What is that? Look at that.
A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Will it explain its size?
Awesome in every sense.
So that's an introduction to, yeah, we've seen some crazy creatures in this game. There are crazier creatures. There's fucking huge ones. and it's absolutely all.
Feels so sluggish.
Indeed.
There's a lot of open world exploring in this game, and when you get to the car, for the first little while, it's Ignis driving, which means you set the waypoint, and then he just drives and you sit and wait. And at that point, I would often fall asleep because of long days. I'm not sure what I just saw. Just said Brandon got online. I'm pretty sure Brandon didn't get online. Alright, but yeah. And so I'm not going to do it now. But this is like one of the lower class hotels. You stay here, you know, you replenish your HP and all that, and you get an XP boost for staying there instead of out in the wild.
Take a look at our wares.
Excuse me, my bad. It's not better than my Mastamana yet. Actually, I think, for the most part, fucking Ignis, the other bird-haired dude, uses dual swords. And then Compto uses pistols. Alright, and Gil is obviously my money and such. I think I'm gonna finish my mission first.
Sorry about the wait. Ain't she purty?
She's almost too pretty for the road.
She's back. We should all get a picture with her.
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
I think she has jiggle physics.
Perfect.
I'm not
Thought
sure
you'd say
though.
yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
I'll drive, yeah.
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Right. Before I get in the car, I'm gonna
while
talk
I
to
got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know. Hey, Prince, mind if I borrow the old girl for a hot second? I just had a doozy of an idea. You're gonna love it. Promise.
Whoa. I can do that already? Type D? I don't think that's quite right. Whoa!
Pay the roads, no, never mind. After all, limits were only made to be
broken. Ho ho ho! I, I had no clue this was a thing. I knew that there was another thing you can do with it, but so I'll explain. Well, I guess this is important because this is pretty cool. I don't like the way it looks. I like it better, just, you know, as a not monster truck, because you know it's a car, not a monster truck. But so in this game, you have to follow traffic laws immensely. Like, and by that I mean the game won't even let you go off-road, and it won't let you drive into the sides and such. You're just on. It's like it's if you were on a train. Or a better example is those little, like, see the point if you've ever driven those cars, like you're on a track and sure you can steer and such, but you're still on the track, you're still going where it wants you to go, and it's like you could steer as left as you want and as right as you want, you're on that track. That's exactly what how the car works. Except now I guess...
Well, ain't you a lucky one?
It isn't.
I've got just the thing.
Excuse me. I'm gonna customize it.
What coat do you fancy? Anything in mind for the interior?
We can change all sorts of colors with this. That's the cool thing. There's all sorts of colors. I'm gonna go with dark rose. I like it.
How do you want the wheels?
Jeez, dude.
Well, here's what I can do for her.
And we can also change the body.
How about the decals?
Different, you know, little decals.
Anything you like?
Platinum Leviathan.
How about the
16
decals?
Buddies. You know, you get your friends on there. Sydney, the old man, some other people you haven't met. And then there's my players. And there's supposed to be and the reason it's 16-bit is because it's supposed to like be old school, like back when this game was first made.
Anything you like?
And Terror Battle, it's some game that Square Enix, which is the company that makes Final Fantasy, you just did.
How about the
partnership
decals?
with them.
Go on, pick a color.
I don't really think body kit matters anymore. Alright, now let's pick the wheel. This is really strange. I didn't know you could make a monster truck. I think that one looks... I don't know. Which one looks good? This one kind of looks good. Oh, maybe black star, white star. Yeah. Nah. I don't know. Let's find something purplish. Yeah, that looks good. Matches the rest of the car. And now we can order this customization with 0 for... It costs me nothing at the moment because it's just colors.
She's all ready for you. Have a look.
Man. I did not know you could make a monster truck in this game. It must be... Perform a jump. Is too heavy to push, so keep an eye on the gas tank. Okay, so I guess if I run out of gas, I have the option to push the normal car, but I never really ran out of gas, so...
No roads, no rules.
And
Wow.
no one to hold us back.
So smart steering... Whoa! It just...
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, That's what this is about.
Whoa!
I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better square my own wheels. Cindy, you have seriously outdone yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd see the day.
And yet...
Going the wrong way.
Well...
Is anybody out there?
Oh, shoot. Someone's...
You hear that?
Side quest. Main menu. Quest. Yeah. Search and rescue. Right, so now in this huge area, we gotta find some dude. Oh. Saber tusk. Oh no, I'm just gonna drive away. I'm not used to being able to just go off-road. This is so weird. It even has a durability meter now.
Everybody out.
Get out. I feel like searching for this dude on foot will be easier. Maybe not.
Yeah.
He's honestly probably near the saber tusk. They don't think they'd put them there for any other reason.
The hunt is on.
Hey, where'd you look at?
Let's be done with this review. Ran over here as fast as I could. Why? Don't be like that.
Just give him a sword.
This sounds like you're having fun.
Long story short, that song he just sang used to be the old victory songs. You know, combat was initiated something. It wasn't part of the open world travel. And when you won, that was the song they would play. Oh, you were nowhere near the Sabertusk. Use a potion?
You saved me.
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem. Don't be so
that
stupid
a job
next
well
time.
done.
We got music. We're being heroes. Jeez. Not sure if that was the fly I got earlier or... I don't know, there's a lot of flies. So many flies. Alright, I've blocked up traffic with my monster truck. So let's get in it.
Here we go.
Seatbelts, everyone.
Seatbelts. So, this is weird. I'm not used to the free driving. Okay, and then you also have music. Which... They have songs in the game. And I'm going to set it to... They even brought some of the old games' soundtracks into it. So... It'll take a while. I'm going to switch it to 7's soundtrack, because 7 was the first Final Fantasy I've ever played, and one of my favorite games of all time. Hands down. And it was the game that took me like, what, 10 years to beat? Maybe like 12? I didn't keep exact count, but it took me a long time to beat. Not necessarily because it was hard, but because I was a stupid kid. And I often got lost easily. The off-road part is so freaking weird. Oh, I missed
Our car's supposed to do this!
Calm down. It's a truck. Rocks don't matter. Gonna just jump over them now.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Hop out. Oh, hi. I don't know what was up with that. It's not letting me initiate combat. I'm picking stuff up. We got potatoes. You want some potatoes? We can cook with some potatoes. They're delicious. They're good for you. Need some potatoes, goddammit. Alright, we're gonna pick some more potatoes. And this is how you will get most of your ingredients for cooking through the game. Back in. Man, this is...
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
This is very strange to me still. I don't know how combat's gonna work in the car. Ooh, shit. As you can see, the game has actual physics to it, and when I slam on the brakes, they bring forward, and if I get going fast enough, or when I jump, they freak out. That's normally what happens when you slam on the brakes, but maybe my car's so big it doesn't quite do it. Yeah, let's park.
Well, I'd say that's far enough for today. Might be wise to leave the driving to me until we found our bearings out here.
So at the moment, I can only drive, like, when night comes around, Ignis won't drive. Only I can, so I can't get the auto drive at the shortest location.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Oh hey, and look at that. You're gonna meet one of the favorite characters of the game. Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Attaboy.
That dog can really track a scent.
Certainly knows how to find us.
How do you always know, boy? Just a sec.
It's my dog. Oh man, flashback. It's me as a kid.
Nice
and
flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from.
and
Oh
my
yeah,
girlfriend.
Sill blossoms.
And those are our dogs. The white one's hers.
So,
Umbra's the black one.
I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
And so it's been an ongoing tradition between us, because they're dogs that like magic and like to teleport. And so I'm gonna write that I'm finally gonna see her after so long. I miss you, babe. Ciao. Now I'm gonna stick it. I don't know why he puts it on his head. His backpack's like near
Take care
his
out there.
down.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Prompt is
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
Okay, we did the errand. I don't know if we got paid for it at all. But while we're here, might as well. Whoa, there's a question mark over here. You need something, buddy?
Hold on a sec, sir. I found an envelope addressed to Meldacio inside the package.
Meldacio? The Hunter HQ?
Yes, sir. The headhunter ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct?
Sure can.
Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
I wanted to come over here and get this. Let me jump over the railing. Whoa, parkour. I need to pick up metal scrap. How far is that? That's Quest. Gone hunting. Make a special delivery. Gotta look for him. Man, where could he be? I wonder where he could be.
Well, look who it is. I really owe you boys one.
Make that 2.
Can't seem to catch a break.
He's got a Bongo too.
Yeah, looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What, in case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Because when you have giant bird monsters,
sure.
Often
somebody
the only
spotted
thing
a
that
tag
might be
around
is
these
metal
parts.
tags.
Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Look at his Bongo. Gather intel around about the area.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And
look
give
here.
their families
There.
peace of mind.
Let's
Is-
start by following up on that hot tip.
Man, they got farmers.
How are you today?
Buy your produce organic, like my potions that heal me, that's special, that only work with me because I have superpowers. Or I can get organic sweet pepper, or organic onion, potatoes, organic sheep milk, or organic two-tone paint, or Final Fantasy II soundtrack.
Bye
I never bought weapons because I never. Is it letting me change my one sword yet? Oh, it is. Alright, yeah. So. Finally change out the sword. I don't know why it wouldn't let me before. Okay. I forgot to do weapon stuff while I was
See that over there?
What about it?
What am I looking at?
dangerous things prowling about these days.
What are you looking at, Gladio? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. What are you looking at, Gladio? Gladiolus. Watch out for
Looks wild.
Sabertusk. Often this game, since it's so big, it puts.
Trooper the other day. Those things are downright unsettling.
Like I was saying, this game has a lot of stuff just out in the world to find, like Juice Monster 5, ugh. And it's often hard to find everything on your own, so they have your AI friends point it out to you. You want to play this pinball game. I think that's what it is. Whoa. Wow, I don't know. High five for justice. I think I have to play this so long before swap. L2 help. Okay, combo. Bosses have weak points. Yeah, okay. This is really weird pinball, that's all I can say. Boss encounter. Yep. I really don't know what's going on. We're gonna be 100% honest. It's pinball, but different. I took some damage. Playing the slots. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what that does. Oh. Bonus damage. Heavy metal. don't know if that does. I really don't. I've become tired, so I'm talking much less. I'm kind of focused on the gameplay mechanics of this pinball game. I've been playing a game in a game. Gameception. Jeez, man. What does that do? I have 12 little orbs in the top left. Fire. Can't quite reach. Oh hey, I reached. Oh no, I died. Ooh. Yeah. And I got health. I don't even remember what you get from like this. Pretty sure you get something. Ugh, jeez. Oh, well. Tech ready. My tech's been ready. Oh, shit. Yay. Oh. Yeah, I hit him. And I got another thing, which gives me 14. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what all these extra numbers mean. I just know you fight the bad guy. Becoming too impatient. There we go. Fucking get those combos. Tech ready. Tech would have been good like a moment ago. Let them do their attack. And try to slip in and let them go. Damn, dude. Oh no, I didn't do it right. Cool, my tech's ready again. I got health. Woo. Boss encounter. didn't get anyone in my reach with my text. Cool. Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, I did it. At this point, I'm just kind of trying to figure out when to hit. Oh, hey, look, my little cat buddy's on the right. I don't know why he's important. Cool. Just triangle to swap. I don't know. Oh! You can select the little dudes whenever. I don't know how many exhibition. And I'm gonna just do them. Yeah, let's do it now. Yeah. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I might, while I'm pinballing right now, I might look up if this does anything or if I'm just wasting time. My phone's dead. Never mind. I'll just waste time. The stream will be 7 years long because I'll be playing this trying to get the high score. Third way. Something. I got the stone again. What the fuck does that stone mean? I have 16 of those motherfuckers, and I slice. Yeah. I think switching to fire would be my best bet at the moment, because I do more damage to that guy. Stage clear. So each of my little pinballs that I can switch in between two apparently have like types. And right now I'm a type that does less, like it gets less damage dealt to me by the electric dudes I've been killing and does more damage to them. So when I'm fighting different monsters, I'm going to use different pinballs. Like, I don't know what that spider monster's typing is, but it's not electric and it's not fire. Most of them, I can kind of tell by the symbol they have by the level. But for the most part, it's just waiting to see what their attacks are. Yeah, I got hell. Slice. Extra score. Boss encounter. Check ready. I think that was already good. If not, oh well. I think my type for this lizard dude is Earth. Oh shit, I missed. HP up, which just heals us. Yeah, we killed him. As I'm fighting fire type, I feel like I should switch to the water. This picture kind of makes me think it's like a water chick, water girl, shark boy, and water girl. But like when I do the tech attack, it's like a lizard. Tech ready. So the 4 types I have is fire, water, electric, and ground. Is fire supposed to be the one strong ground? You know, lightning's weak to ground. Water's fire is weak against water, and water is weak against lightning. I don't see ground being weak against water. I mean fire. (9/11). Did you see that 9/11? There it was twice. Hey, we just get in and stay here. I've almost defeated the boss. Woo! The pinball skills are on a whole new level. I gotta be... Maybe lightning, dude. And what's the purple guy? Like, what's his status move? Like, what's his beef? Jeez, I cannot get past this thing. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe just you old charge shot. Well, whatever it was, lightning fucked that thing up. Oh god. Oh fuck, I accidentally used my tech. I thought I was playing Final Fantasy 15, but I'm making no progress with that. I'm just playing Pinball Wizard. Cool, my tech's shady. I don't need that. I want to be the pinball wizard. Yay! Pinball wizard. Boss. I got the slab. I got like fucking 500. Use my hero tech. Switch to water lady. Or water lizard. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, you have like a little bit of life left. Fuck you, dude. Dead. Yeah, you did. How far do I have to go? Like... Yeah, I'm done. I got something. Find it, places. Holy shit, I got a trophy. High five for... Oh. I actually got something from it. Yay. Wow. What am I doing?
You dream of
driving the open road, but what drives you? Passion, power.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
The Crow's Nest?
You want
I kind of
something
want
to
to
eat?
leave. Here, let's talk.
Happy to tell you about the area. So what would you like to know?
Actually, give me the information about the land around me. Okay, nearby havens, nearby parking, other stuff. Oh shit. Ooh, treasure. I saw that. Alright, what about hunt?
These are some pretty tough customers.
Squash the squirmers. Cranky crustaceans. It's a lot of money, dude. Oh, dude, fucking flan. Yeah. I want to do this one.
This will be tough.
This will be tough. No. Let's
There's
see
no
what you have to
wrong
eat.
choice here.
$50 for jetties. It's a fucking drink. Prevents toad, prevents poison. Kenny's fries, $150. Kenny's salmon, $1,400. But the fucking shit it gives you is awesome. That's almost
Good luck,
like
boys.
If I was going to fight something fucking huge, and/or I was bad at this game, I would take you up on your fucking food. But I'm not in that tough of a predicament, dude. Oh, also, it's kind of. I can't drive it. I kinda. West location, squash the squirmers.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Alright.
Kind of a dick thing, now that it's a monster truck, but this car's a convertible. Oh yay, back to the nice music. I'm not driving, by the way, it's making me do the auto thing, which means we'll be following all the routes. And this is what it is like normally driving. I can't go off on the road normally. Actually, I have some control. This is the control I would have. I'm continuing to try to go left. And now I'm continuing, I still want to go right. And this is the control I would basically have while driving. Although...
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Oh, wrong button.
Where do we go from here?
Also, it does a cool car thing that I think they did because
Time to
of
shove
design.
off.
It's hard
Go
to
for it.
design a convertible like this, but like this switch car. Okay. I can't really choose the destination myself at the moment, but this is basically how driving it normally is. There's not much of a difference between how he's driving and what manual driving for me would be. Sure, I can U-turn and stuff if I press square. Besides that, you're on a fucking track. That happens every time I pull the accelerator. Imagine that getting annoying, right? We went way past the flan. Turn around. Actually, there was a pyramid spot nearby, so I'll go get that, and then I'll be sure to get gas before the tank runs dry. The fact that it's a monster truck fucks me up, man. That's really cool, actually. Wonder what you got out here. You got fucking apples? No, it's just a pepper. Why the fuck are the peppers near a tree? Peppers don't grow on a tree, right? They're like on tiny little plants, right? I'm not stupid, am I? Pretty sure peppers on like bush-like things. Here, quest spot. Gone hunting. No, don't fast travel.
Everything
so
in
you can
order?
fast travel to
Yep.
certain locations
All right.
that you've already been to or will be to, as long as they're big cities. But it costs you money, which if when I get certain perks, this will give me money for actually going through the whole drive, and
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. And it will give me
Taking a
AP,
walk on the
the
wild
ability
side?
points.
Nothing like nature in the middle of
I'm
nowhere.
gonna finish this hunt, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. I spent way too long fucking Pokemon and auto quest spot. Oh no, I'm just gonna run it. The driving system for auto is too stupid. I wish I could just set a pin in the map and have them drive there. Oh no, it has to be set locations. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm stupid. There are 3 flies on my screen. There are 3 flies on my TV, but I've killed like 10. And I'm tired. I don't want to do it anymore. Alright, so there's gonna be Flan here at nighttime. Can I wait? Right, that was supposed to be the point of icons. Which, yeah. All sorts of icons. Ascension. Let's exploration. Gain AP for catching fish. Increased AP for making camp. Gain AP for long trips in the car. Gain AP for long trips by Chocobo. Gain AP for winning Chocobo races. Gain extended status boost after eating. Snapshot. Take photos in battle. Up to 5 photos can be saved. Please check Bible 1. Warp ambush. Wait mode. No mercy. Use the Reaper. Oh, this is specifically for wait mode combat. Ooh. Recovery. I don't have enough AP. Techniques. Star Shell. Dawn Hammer. Regroup. Tech Strike. Combat. Air Step. Air Step's probably. The square. Alright. Phase through an enemy's attack without using AP. That's what I wanted. So that way if I press square at this last moment, I'll do a perfect dodge. And what's this thing? I do a perfect dodge and it will use MP. Romancy. Okay, this is the cool part of the game. And this you make magic by adding you use your magic spells by using the elemental stuff, and the more potent your magic is, more damage it does. Unicast. And yeah. Alright, let's go back to trying to find the flan. Let's get a higher ground. Right. Let's wait till nighttime.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, this sword's really cool. It's like... Hold on. Gear. Noctis. Details. You can see it's like a chainsaw sword. Not really. I realize it's just serrated on the black. Like in reality, this would probably be a fucking terrible sword, but it looks cool. So whatever. And it changes the color of my warp strike, so that's cool. Big sword. Weird spear thing. And uses heavy damage. One warp strike. Uses massive damage against uninjured foe, which means if you start the fight with this, it does a lot of damage. And these, I guess, do random fire, ice, lightning damage. I have to wait till night. So, I don't know. I'm gonna go look for stuff as I just let the game sit. I'm gonna go use the restroom and other things. I'll be back. Okay. In a span of realizing that I don't have laundry detergent to do laundry tonight.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
I gotta stop streaming and go, you know. It's called go to the store and get detergent. Trying to get him to call. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here. I hope you have a good night. Hope everything goes well. Have a good one, y'all.